So this is it. We're coming down to the wire, okay? I eliminated a bunch of teams. I think those teams, even if they run the table, which I hope they do if they play against non-USCAA opponents, I still don't think they can make it. I left everybody in the who's in, who's out that can still make it. If you're one of those people that email me or post in the comments that, hey, how come this team is not in your top 6 seats? You could be right. If it's one of the last teams that I put on the very last bracket before the top 6, I'm not gonna argue that. You could be right, okay? This is my opinion for right now. Will this team change? There hasn't been in all the national rankings that I've done and all the who's in and out shows, there hasn't been the same teams ranked or the same teams in the top 6. This week, no exception, Division 1 or 2, okay? So you're running out of time. If you're one of the players on those teams, you're running out of time, okay? These are the top seeds for this week.
So I personally think that these schools can still make it. I think they gotta win all their games, to be honest. So you got Williamson College of the Trades, Bucks County Community College in the corners, and Southwestern's the team in red, and then you got Penn State University, Mont Alto. I think if they win all their games, they're in. Obviously, Mont Alto wins their conference, they're in, and for the first 7, I know this number keeps getting better, bigger. I'm couldn't argue. If somebody told me, hey, I see this team getting in front of the other, you would probably be right. I think these teams, all of them have an argument to get in, but these are the ones that right now I selected, but I can see an argument for the other one for sure. Just a few changes here. Pool A and B, they're still led by the same people, but now the Sound moved to Pool B, and Beaver made it back after missing last week. Lehigh Valley moves to the other side. Johnson and Wales makes it back due to the strength of schedule, and they're looking that they might win their league, but man, it's tied at the Division 2 level. Anything can happen, but these are the teams I have so far. I think at the Division 1 level, it's really a little bit easier. All these teams here, the Bryan and Strand that's in the middle is Rochester. They need to win every game that is left. And if you want to tell me that one of these teams should be in, like I said before, I'm not going to argue with that. It could happen. All those 4 teams really had a good case for it, but I chose the upcoming teams, and I could be wrong, but this is what I feel is right now. So no changes here on Pool A and B of the top teams. The only team that entries here is Mississippi University for women in Pool B, and then St. Thomas drops out, but every other team is about the same as last week.
Those are my top seeds right there. As I said in the beginning, some of those they might be in right now. The committee might look at it and say, hey, this team is over the team that Luis picked. I'm doing this for fun. All right. When you watch this, you should getting to know all the different colleges in the country. If you are a prospect, not one of the people that I work with, but a prospect outside, you should be contacting these teams. Okay. They're great teams, all of them. And if you see teams in this show, those teams can potentially win a national championship. Every team from on the hunt to the number one seed, they can still get in and out. Okay. Next week will be the last in and out show, and then we'll do a special. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and hopefully you are one of the players playing for a team that is in right now.